It's time for another mukbang. Now this is what I made. I made chicken, corn, potatoes. This is squash. This is a squash I had the other day. And my meatball. That is more like meatloaf. And I got a Pepsi for my drink. Cheers. Can you turn on that light there, Mark?
No, babe.
That one.
Yeah.
Yeah, there. That's good. Had to shed a little light on the subject here. Oh, and I made homemade gravy. Oh, Angela, did I put the gravy away? It's in a little square thing by the stove.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry about that. Again, I'm having technical difficulties. It's kind of a chilly night here tonight. I think it's like 50-something degrees. Not really cold, but for us, because we're used to like it's been like 100 degrees. Well, I'm not going to give the dogs any of my chicken bones, that's for sure. Don't give dogs chicken bones that have been cooked, because they splinter and they can puncture their guts inside. So you don't want to do that. Well, how I made the chicken was I soaked it in water to unthaw it because it was frozen. And you get this really pretty skin. It has paprika and the tomato bouillon, paprika, garlic powder, onion powder, salt and pepper, and I drizzled honey on it. That's how I made it. That's why it's got such a pretty color, because it had honey drizzled on it. And the mashed potatoes, I got buy mashed potatoes and corn. The corn is canned corn. And the mashed potatoes are the Hungry Jack mashed potatoes. My little meatloaf thing here that has oats in it, egg, salt and pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and real onions chopped up. That's what this has in it. And it was baked with a little, oh, and it has a squirt of ketchup inside the hamburger meat itself, and I baked some ketchup on the top of it. I made that the other day. And we didn't have enough left, and I thought I was going to make spaghetti. But it's not flavored enough, and it doesn't have the right texture to go into pasta sauce. And the gravy for the potatoes, that was real easy. This was from the chicken, grease that came out of chicken. I poured it all out except for just a tiny bit, like maybe about 1/8 of a cup. And then I put flour in it and cooked it together, the flour and the chicken grease. I put salt and pepper in it, and then I put a couple cups of water with chicken bouillon. I made chicken broth with the chicken bouillon, and it turned out really good. Oh, and I put some chicken flavor the chicken spice, the green stuff in it. And this was butternut squash. I'll tell you, that's hard to cut up. It's hard to peel. But I cut it up, I cubed it up and peeled it, and I put cinnamon on it and a little bit of oil and salt and pepper and sugar. And I baked it, and it tastes like sweet potato fries. It's good. Oh, they just got lucky. I just dropped a piece of chicken. That's a good piece, too. But anyway, I'm going to get out of here, and I'm going to eat my food. I know mukbangs are supposed to eat your food, but it's really, really late, and I want to hurry up and eat so I can clean the kitchen up, and I need to go to bed. Sorry for the disappointment if you were hoping to sit and eat with me. I'm sorry. Alright, so I will see you tomorrow, I promise.